Welcome back, everyone, to SlamBall, and a highly anticipated matchup here in our second game. The two run-and-gun teams, the Steel and the Bouncers, both battling for second place in the standings. The Bouncers are anchored by stopper Rob Wilson. Gunner Chris Young, the Ghetto Bird, attacks the rim relentlessly. Coach Hernando Planels is looking to get his team back on track after a close loss to the Rumble last week.
The Steel will start SlamBall veteran Jeff Sheridan at Gunner. At the other Gunner slot, Stan Fletcher is averaging 24.3 points per game. Coach Brian Taylor has his team in second place and is the only team so far to beat the league-leading Rumble.
We'll start with the bounce-off. And here we go. Referee slams the ball into place. Scramble for the ball. The Bouncers in orange with possession. Fantastic maneuver there.
Oh, way to start the game.
Yeah.
Way to get me out of my seat early. Way to wake old Uncle Reg up.
And Young was there with the three-point slam. But here's Fletcher from the side. Oh,
my God.
Did you see the secondary bounce? Fletcher got exploded out of the shotgun on that.
That's why they call him Shakes.
Because he will shake you up.
Young from the left side. No! Grogan with the stop on that. And Maiden with the ball. Yes! 3 for the slam. The Bouncers go up by 4. Goldman with the ball. Very smooth. Kicks it over to Fletcher on that. Unable to connect, though. Maiden on the other end. Comes in. Yes! Connects. Another three-point slam. And ambidextrous maneuvers.
Shake going to his moves. Goldman, he stuck him. That's what I was talking about the other time, is you can sometimes catch a big man down low and quick jump him. That was solid.
Able to adjust. One of Goldman's specialties. Look at that.
When you're 6'9" and getting up about 20 feet above the rim, no way can you be stopped. That was called a raindrop.
Fletcher with a big cross court to Sheridan. Touch pass to Goldman, sneaks it in for 2.
Sheridan, the smart veteran, he makes things happen for his teammates.
Young again, no, Grogan with another block.
Pat, I love it. Grogan, at only 6'1", he's not afraid of contact.
Look at Goldman, wrap around, delay, up, high on the arc, unable to get the bank. Maiden turns around, trying to connect to the outside, takes the bounce, no.
Grogan's second block, he set a league record earlier this week with 16.
Jones from the outside, no good. Rebound by Wilson. Up ahead to Young, here comes Young. And he finally connects with 3.
The Ghetto Bird is out, spreading his wings, taking a look to split the defenders and cross it over in midair.
Right now, Goldman with the ball. He goes to his left. Yes, quick lob over to Fletcher for 3, and the Goldman-Fletcher Starsky and Hutch combo on that.
Goldman, a hell of a playmaker to handle a position.
Bouncers with the ball back. Some good passing right there, and Bailey in the corner for 3.
Pat, the bounces are so much more difficult when Bailey connects on the Jader. In my opinion, he has the best jumper in the league.
Oh, Katak! Sheridan takes a body shot right there.
And Pat, that shows what kind of hockey-style contact is allowed in this game. It would have been a legal hit, but Sheridan was airborne on his way into the tramp.
Sheridan, one of the first SlamBall players against former Utah State guard Dion Bailey. Oh, front flip!
The flip! He threw the flipping defense. Sheridan, the stick and twist gymnast, kicked Bailey in the face as he comes around. Oh!
A sack factor of 10 on that maneuver. We've got a timeout on the floor. We will be right back with more SlamBall. We are back. The Steel with the ball after the faceoff. Trail the Bouncers by 7. Great pass to Fletcher. Fletcher fakes it, loses his shorts, gets the point.
Holy crap! Not only did he go up, he went up another 6 feet above Wilson.
Shakes plays like he was born in a trampoline. Wilson with authority.
And that's a 2-pointer, not a dunk.
The reason being, it's not really a slam unless you get your hands on the rim, then it is a 3-point shot. Very close game so far. Sheridan with the ball. Take it in. Nice high arc. Gets the, no, does not get the bounce. And Young grabs the ball. Starts to bring it up court.
Nice pass. Bailey, he's been deadly from that spot.
Young over to Wilson, and Sheridan takes a flop. Very bad acting. Will not get the call, but bouncers, yes.
This team has great ability, and they play well together. There's been some adversity on the Steel's team, arguing with each other, some other things happening. This bouncer team is very much together.
Maiden passes cross court to Young. Young with a huge bounce, yes! 3-point slam for Young.
That's a great play coming from a guy that wasn't even drafted.
Well, yeah, Young undrafted after the tryouts, came up through the developmental squad and is the one scorer for the Bouncers. Maiden for the Bouncers goes in, but loses the ball, takes a harsh landing on that. Goldman drives the ball, he'll take it in. Oh!
Oh, the X! Between the legs, a la Vince Carter, but with the layup.
Young trying to answer on the other end, and he is stopped. Here comes Maiden. No! Bailey from the outside, way off the mark. Nice passing right there by the Steel. Nobody back for the Bouncers to stop Fletcher.
Shea from the top tramp, 15 feet from the hoop, between the legs with authority.
Up to Young. Oh!
Just the off balance, leaping Lena from the corner.
Shakes, jukes it, nice move right there. Gives it up to Goldman. An athletic maneuver there to get that one to go. Herring up for three. And the Bouncers take a 10-point lead. Sheridan appears to be a little shaken up after the play.
Well, you know, he's been battling through some tough injuries. It looked like he might have come down on his ankle wrong, but the kid is tough. He'll stay in the game.
Steel trailed by 10 with 1:35 to go in the first half. Goldman with some nice moves right there. Goes high, but can't connect with Fletcher at the rim.
Pat, the Steel haven't been able to get that Goldman-Fletcher combination going at all tonight.
Saw that pressure right there with Fletcher, knocks Herring against the boards. Ball out to Berlowski. No, it doesn't matter right there. A call, 2 in the tramp called against the Bouncers.
You know, the Bouncers might be up by 10, but Coach Planels is not happy. He's a perfectionist.
Nice shot from Sheridan for 3. Seems to have shaken off that injury. That pulls the Steel to 7 with 1 minute to go in the first half. With the bounce, look at this! Oh, whoa! And Sheridan went down, now taking a hit to the head. Literally came down with...
Are you kidding me?
That was...
It looked like 2 boa constrictors making love.
And time running down here in the first half. Oh, wow! Berlowski just coming in, linebacker style, and a definite penalty on that, a push. Kind of threw him for a barrel roll on that.
Well, you know, the scouting report on Fletcher is that you have to play him physical. He's got every skill there is, so all you can do is try to wear him down with body blows.
Fletcher, huge! Wow!
Holy, that is the best dunk I've seen all day. Mainly because he was so high, we've been talking about it. He not only went high, but when he dunked it, he brought it to the low side and dunked it quick. That was incredible.
Only 4 seconds left in the half. Berlowski right there with the steal. Puts it up, but no good. So at the end of the first half, the Bouncers lead by 7, 33-26. Maestro Clark is on the floor with Shakes.
Here with Stan Fletcher. That last dunk you just got, baby, did that put y'all back in the game?
Man, that's excitement right there. That's what we came to do, put it in the hole. We coming back on the score, so it's all good right now, uphill.
You got a name for that last dunk?
No, that's whatever the fans want it to be, man. Y'all watching enough, y'all can name it yourself.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right, thanks, man.
We will be right back with more Slam Ball. Welcome back, everyone. For the start of the second half, the Bouncers in orange lead the Steel in gold by 7 points. This game, it comes down to a battle for second place in the standings. The referee slams the ball into play. And the bouncers come up with it. Over to Young. Cocks it way back.
Young going for the juggler right out the gate. We saw in the Rumble game how a team can get buried early in the second half.
Here goes Grogan. No, and the Steel are firing blanks at Wilson. Goldman intercepts. In from the right, very creative, but can't get it to fall. Young in the corner. Fires up the three, no. Young not known for his outside shot. Goldman recovers the loose ball and drives right into the top tramp, stuffed at the rim by Wilson.
Wilson rejecting Goldman, swats him away like a little fly.
Bailey with the ball. Side slips past a Chuck right there, over to Wilson. Broken up by Fletcher, Shakes. Here comes Shakes. Oh yeah, a huge dunk, taking the lead to 7.
That started with the defense, Fletcher with the rip and the strong finish.
Ball into Wilson, on the island. 3-second call right there. You can only hold position on the island area for 3 seconds. Possession goes back to the Steel.
You know, this could be a shift in the momentum for the Steel. Shakes with the quick yak, now gets the ball back.
Over to Sheridan for 3, but it was no good. Bouncers with possession. Here comes Wilson. The powerhouse. You cannot stop that.
Wilson showing why he was a #1 draft pick.
Right there, Fletcher with some creative ball handling. Checked off the ball. Goldman kicks it over to Sheridan for 3. And Sheridan misses.
What's up with the Steel shot selection? They got to get back to what they were doing in the first half.
Another 3-second call, this one on the Steel.
The island area is strictly for passing. There's no shooting from that area. You have to vacate it within 3 seconds.
Herring with the ball. Over to the corner, Young. Takes a huge bounce. Oh, man.
Young with a huge dunk on Sheridan. It looked like he threw in a little bit of body slam as he came down. Watch. Oh.
Goldman on the other end to Fletcher. Great timing on that. Yes, Fletcher-Goldman combo back on track.
They were misfiring early, but you're never going to be able to shut these guys down. They're just too good together.
The bouncer's up. Herring. No!
Oh, that was a hook.
Talk about a denial on that.
That was a hook.
But great hustle from Herring, able to scramble, get the ball. Ball's out to Maiden. Herring with the shot, yes! The Steel down by 13. Goldman with the ball, bobbles a little bit, able to hold on. Goldman bounces over to Fletcher. Fletcher just slammed in the board, swarming defense. And a shot clock violation called on the Steel.
Stan Fletcher's got 20 points and 6 slams. Star gunner Chris Young also has 6 slams and a 2-pointer. The Bouncers are just playing a better team game than the Steel.
Just over 4 minutes to go in this game. And Wilson right there fumbles the inbound. Turns, takes it in. And Grogan is there with an enormous block.
Denied the big fella. That's a challenge in itself.
Big alley-oop.
Pat, you talk about great tandems. Maybe one day they'll be talking about the Goldman-Fletcher tandem on that list.
Look at this. Yes, Bailey now up, down.
The Bouncers with the total team efforts. Subs just flow in seamlessly.
Goldman right there. Yes, little cradle slam for 3.
You look at Goldman, you think he's from NSYNC, but don't talk trash because this kid will slam one in your grill.
Grogan making a big stop on the other end. Goldman with the ball, taking it down. No look to Fletcher. Yes!
Goldman with the little no-look love. Fletcher live and direct from the top tramp. Finishes with the windmill.
Bailey lines it up. Can't down. The Steel right now with a chance to cut it to 4. Fletcher working his way through the bounce. Serves it up to Goldman in the corner. And Goldman in, but Wilson with the block.
He got 2 blocks, but it's intimidation that he brings. They don't even want to test him. He's 6'9", 250 pounds. That crap out of here.
Bailey from the outside, up for 3, but shot no good. Goldman up the loose ball. Long Hail Mary pass to Fletcher. Down 7 with 2:32 to go in the game. Fletcher swirls in the shot for three.
That's a big shot. Oh, he can fly, but right there he puts down the clutch jump.
Look at Jones, look at the hustle.
Pat, the Steel hanging in there. They just not gonna go away.
Similar plays before, but Goldman this time connects.
Goldman said he's gonna take it to Wilson's face. Right there, did exactly that, took it right to his face.
And that makes it just a 1-point lead with 2 minutes to go in this game. Maiden, using Grogan at the rim.
Maiden steps up with Young out of the game.
Every time the Steel make a good comeback and a nice run, somebody comes up with a great play, whether it be defense or offense.
And it was that smash that has extended the bouncer lead to 4. Goldman left side.
Oh, that's
Look
nice.
at this! Look at that!
Oh, that's a softie.
Can we synchronize our watches to that?
That's a softie.
Goldman keeps the Steel in it with that hoop, just remaining solid all the way through. So it is just a 2-point game with only a minute to go. Oh, Young back in the game. Comes in crazed.
Pat, the Bouncers have an answer for everything.
Big possession. The Steel need a bucket to stay in it. Sheridan. Oh, and a mammothly massive miss there for the Steel, but they grab the loose ball. Sheridan again, way off. Fletcher passes to Sheridan. And look at the contact between Wilson and Sheridan. Bouncers with the ball, alley-oop, no, Maiden unable to connect from the side tramp. Goldman with the ball, 30 seconds to go, still has a chance. Oh no, Young steals the ball, and this could be it. Yes, Young's three extends the lead to 8 with 20 seconds to go. Directional change from Fletcher.
Shakes with the aerial jackknife. This guy shows me something new every time I see him.
Time ticking down, the Steel will not be able to do it. This shot just for pride for Goldman, hanging on. Near collision with him and Fletcher, and that is going to be game. And it was definitely not as close as the score would indicate. The Bouncers win 57-55 over the Steel and move into a tie for second place in the league standings. The Reebok MVP of the game is the Bouncers' Chris Young. The Ghetto Bird threw down 26 points and outgunned Steel phenomenon Stan Fletcher. Right now, Jamie Littles with our MVP.
Chris Young, the man of the game.
Thank you.
You had an amazing game. You had the fans in here going crazy. You couldn't go wrong with your dunks.
It's all that hard work. Hard work every day, 7 in the morning.